So a lot of our audience members are school leaders, and we have leaders and those who are in executive positions from different sectors of the workforce. And so you said, Dr. Aku, that work-life balance is possible. And I believe you because I trust you. You've done amazing work with educators. I've watched you in action, even with educators I lead. I want to ask Dr. Bognar, how do you, or what strategies do you employ to ensure that you have work-life balance?
That's a great question, and our physicians just dropped some beautiful pearls of wisdom.
Yeah.
Because even when I put that phone on the charger upstairs and go downstairs for an hour and a half, my anxiety drops exponentially. Sometimes hearing that ding of a text message or an email just can make your entire body tense up. One thing that I tell people is, if you're not making the time for yourself, schedule it. Put it in your calendar. I'm a calendar person, and that's something that I will talk with people about as I mentor them, is that you've got to put something in a calendar. Some days I don't even know where I'm going if I don't look at my calendar, and that is the God's honest truth. You've got to schedule it. And your physical health and your mental health that's what you've got as a person. You've got your health. You have love, you have your health, you have a career if you're fortunate, like one that we have that we love, but you have got to take care of yourself. And like I said earlier, I wanted to be the best self for my family. Did I think I had time to go and do therapy sessions once a week or twice a week? No, not off the top of my head, but I scheduled it in and made it happen. Did I have time? Did I think I had time to go and do a bunch of health screenings? No, but what is the alternative? And I know we'll talk probably a lot more about that, but the alternative is nothing that's positive.
My friend Dr. Bognar talked about putting her phone on the charger upstairs and going downstairs and feeling relaxed, right? I will admit, I am addicted to my cell phone. I have aging parents, a child on the other side of the world, right? And there's so much going on in a school district that I feel obligated to always be there for. But I will admit, one day, I left the house and I left my cell phone.
Wow.
And I was stressed for about 5 minutes. I mean, stressed.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think that I could function.
Yeah.
I was like shaking, like, oh my God, my cell phone, what am I gonna do? And then all of a sudden, there was a feeling of calm that came over me. And Piper, I was good. And I said,
I bet.
I was good. And I said, I'm gonna leave the cell phone. It was such a different experience for me without my phone.
Yeah. Since then, have you?
No.
Great question.
It was a good one. It was by accident.
Great feeling.
Exactly. But it felt really good. I just have to be bold enough to do that again and do that more often, like maybe on a Sunday.
And just
right?
you can do it for a few hours.